Hey guys, CrazyKnightHero here, and I just wanted to get a quick video out there. Yes, I am back. I'm excited to be back, and I just have been wanting to make a video for some time now, but couldn't think of anything, so I discovered this thing, so I wanted to get to you guys as fast as possible. So I've discovered an infinite super method. It could be something that you might already know about, but I feel it was vague enough to where some people might not know it, so I'm just trying to spread the information out there. Now, before I let you in on this, if we could get 15 likes on this video, that would be awesome, as this is very easy to do and it's pretty crazy, so let's get into it. So for this method to work, you need to be a Sentinel Titan, and also you need to have the exotic arms Doomfang Pauldrons. Lastly, you need to be playing an activity with the Grenadier modifier. I will show you why you need that in a second, but first let's cover the exotic perk on the Doomfang Pauldrons. So, void melee kills give super energy. That just helps you get your super faster. But while Sentinel Shield is active, melee kills recharge your grenade, and grenade hits extend your super. That's the most important part. Grenade hits extend your super. Now you might be thinking you can't throw grenades while in your super, but what actually happens when you're in the Sentinel super is it turns your grenade into the shield throw, and the game recognizes the shield throw as a grenade. So when you throw your shield in your super and it hits an enemy, that extends your super. Now when you're in an activity with the Grenadier modifier, because it recognizes the Sentinel shield throw as a grenade, the Grenadier modifier helps your shield to recharge faster. So normally in your Sentinel super, you would only be able to throw 1 or 2 shields. But with the Grenadier modifier active while in your super, you can throw a lot more. So then these two things start working together. The Grenadier modifier helps you throw more shields to begin with, and then those shield throws help you last in your super longer, which then gives your grenade more time to recharge, and it works in such a way that you can do these two things indefinitely. Now, you do have to hit enemies, so your super will deplete if there's no enemies to hit, but I guess you wouldn't really need to have your super active if there wasn't enemies around anyway. And I'm sure you could tell by the background gameplay that, yes, I'm in my super pretty much forever, as long as I'm throwing and hitting enemies with my shield. It's pretty cool. It definitely works in boss fights really well, because even when bosses are immune, the perk still activates even when you don't deal damage with the shield. You just have to hit an enemy with it. So you can literally just spam the boss with endless shields all day, every day. And there's 2 builds that I would recommend for this. You could run the bottom tree Sentinel, so you have 2 shield charges during your super, so you're more consistently throwing shields a little bit faster, and it really helps when there's gaps between enemies, so that you can throw as many shields as you need to as fast as you can to help keep that super up if they're a little sporadic. But it's still not a big deal to keep that super up as long as you're hitting targets. Or you could run the middle tree, which can add an explosive effect to your shield as it hits enemies, and when those targets are destroyed by the explosion, it can also help recharge your health. So that can be a pretty good survivability tool, but both works. The bottom tree is a little bit easier just because you have more shield throws at your disposal faster. But if you want to have those added explosions too, that works just as well. Also, just spamming your super like this and getting tons of elemental kills and generating a ton of void orbs can be a great way to grind solstice armor, so keep that in mind. But once again, all the recipe for success is Sentinel Titan, Doomfang Pauldrons, and the Grenadier modifier. But hope you've enjoyed this video. Have fun in that super for as long as you can, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, bye.